What's up, everyone? This is the Next Tape Podcast, episode 45 with Mikel and
Tanyka.
where we have conversations on different topics. So, what are we going to be talking about today? It's somebody's special day today.
I love how you say it's someone's special day when it's like yours.
Oh, yeah. It's my special day, guys.
Yeah.
So,
He's getting old, guys.
yeah, I am getting there. So,
You're considered officially late 30s.
Yeah, that sucks. I'm officially a late 30 boy or man. So, yeah. But
crazy how time flies.
Yeah, I know. It is crazy, but I still feel young though. So, I don't have those
At least you
back
do.
pains.
Oh, you're lucky. 33. I've been falling apart since I turned 30.
Oh, so, wow.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. But so
I have back pain right now.
Oh yeah, back pain.
Right now, literally.
Back pain. Oh yeah, no, I haven't reached that far. Maybe I don't I don't know. Maybe I don't sit that much.
I don't sit that much either.
Interesting. Because basically, I don't know what I do. It's just basically I probably stand up all day or something like that.
We also stand up for work too, which technically being sedentary is not great, which is that is the case for me with what I do. My work, I am sitting, but on the weekends, there is no sitting. So
interesting. Do you taking vitamins or anything like that, or no? It's just
no, I do, but that still doesn't. Yeah,
that's weird.
Unfortunately, for women, when you hit a certain point in your cycle, you get back pains. So,
okay,
that too, but I'm not there. I shouldn't be having back pains right now.
I mean, men. There's a lot of men out there that get back pains as well. I
mean, again, you and my boyfriend are the exact same age. You're call it 3 months apart, and he's got back pain, knee pain. He's getting all of that. He's a fit guy. He goes to the gym, does all the strength and the cardio and all that. He's fit, but he's falling apart too.
That's interesting.
Oh, I guess you're lucky.
Yeah, because I have felt a little, but not to the point that when I walk too much, but I haven't felt overly pain to the point that I'm not able to I don't feel like walking. I always feel like walking. So
yeah,
I don't know what it is. So
I don't know.
So what are we talking about for my birthday?
Well, for your birthday, the thing that he loves so much, which he doesn't. He doesn't love it at all. We're going to be talking about your zodiac sign because we did it for mine, so we're going to do it for yours.
Shall we start with the horoscope?
We shall start. Yeah, we're going to do fairly similar to what we did with mine. Some of the stuff that I did, I can't even remember every little key point, which I'm sure you don't care. We're gonna have some fun with it. Of course, we're gonna do the Chinese sign as well. Right. The lunar sign. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Yeah.
And we'll go from there. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. So, Mikel is a Leo. So, Leo is the 5th sign of the zodiac. It corresponds to the constellation Leo and comes after Cancer, but before Virgo. The traditional Western zodiac associates Leo with the period between July 23rd and August 22nd. Your birthday is on the 8th, so there you go. And the sign spans the 120th to 150th degree of celestial longitude, which I don't know what that means. Maybe someone out there does. So what kind of person is a Leo? So they're known to be
in the jungle.
Or you could be the cowardly lion if you want to think of the Wizard of Oz.
No,
okay. I'm kidding. Yeah. I'm kidding. So they're known to be fiery. Mm-hmm. They're known to be ferocious and passionate attitudes, which that part's true. At least the passionate attitudes, even to a fault. Yeah. Always one to embrace life to its fullest. The real lion has a gregarious and jovial personality that others are often drawn to. Their self-assured, easy confidence comes down to their ruling planet, which I do think I caught what the ruling planet is, but hopefully I did, and we'll figure that out. But what do you think about that? Do you think you correlate with that?
Somewhat, yeah, a little bit.
Yeah,
I would say so.
Okay.
I noticed that we're egotistic as well, so I don't know. I don't know. That's an ego. I don't have an egotistic.
Yes, you do. Yeah, you do. Yes, you do. We've gotten into some fights because of your ego.
I don't catch it. Maybe I don't know. I mean, I don't feel like that. I feel like I'm both, like, humble, and
I will say you've probably gotten better as you've kind of gotten older. But when I first met you, like, again, you were like early 20s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you've definitely gotten better. I'll say that.
Yeah. Okay.
So if you're curious, Mikel, who should you marry? So generally the most compatible signs for Leo friendships and or romantic relationships are the fellow fire signs, which includes Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Have you ever dated any of those things?
Let me see.
Or been friends with any of those?
Friends. I think you're one, aren't you?
I'm Taurus.
You're Taurus. And I don't mesh well with you or something? Or no? Is it?
Huh?
Is it? I don't mesh well with you?
I don't know if that's really saying we don't mesh well, but I'm going to say based on, because again, we have a very long history.
Yeah.
We've known each other a very long time. So we've had falling outs here and there throughout the years.
Yeah.
We butt heads. So I don't know if maybe. So that's what.
No, I'm just wondering. Like,
like I have the stubborn personality, whereas you, for me, anyways, like I don't know if this is really a Leo, if it's sort of just you, but you're also very driven in what you think and passionate in what you think.
Yeah.
So that we clash because there's really no room for either of us to really hear the other.
Yeah, that's probably
right. So. But I don't know if necessarily that's saying like we're.
Yeah, I don't know if I dated mostly Scorpions. I think
that's right before Sagittarius. So who knows?
Is it?
Yeah, okay, Scorpio and Sagittarius.
Okay, possibly. I don't know. Like the last person I dated, I try to remember what her birthday was. Oh wow.
So Sagittarius would be like November 21st, 22nd until December, like a month from that point. So say December like 21st, 22nd.
Oh yeah, well the last person that I was interested in never was interested in me. I had that December birthday. What's the next one? What's
Aries.
Aries. What's
and then one? Oh man, I don't know. Let me look. And then Leo, which obviously you would know because you're a Leo. So
Leo and a Leo. I ever dated. I don't even did. Oh, I came. Yeah, I did came close. I did date a Leo. Yeah, I did. But that person was early April, like April 1st, I think. That might be.
that wouldn't be Aries. April
No.
1st. No, because
Oh,
you're Leo. So it'd be
yeah.
August. Did you mean
August.
August or April?
August. Sorry, my bad. August
Okay.
1st. Yeah,
Okay.
something. August
Okay.
1st. Early August. Yeah.
So for Aries,
Mm-hmm.
Aries is March 21st to April 19th. So it's actually right before me. So Aries is
Let
then.
me see. I'm trying to figure out all of them. Yeah, I don't remember all those women's birthday. No. Other,
Yeah, it's
yeah,
tough to not
yeah,
remember
yeah,
everybody's.
yeah.
Yeah.
It is hard. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out like what the planet is because it popped up for Aries, but I don't know why it didn't pop up for yours, but maybe I do have it.
Does April 1st count as Aries or not?
April 1st, I believe, would be Aries. Yes.
Okay, yeah, I did one.
Oh,
Yeah.
you did.
Yeah.
And how that? So the general thing here is how did all of those go? Did it go good? Well, you're not together with those people now, but you know what I mean.
At first it did. The April 1st one.
Mm-hmm.
At first it did.
Okay.
But it because we were long distance, it didn't went well. Because like that person was in Brampton, I was in like Pickering. So
right, which is far for people don't.
Yeah, and
pretty far.
Yeah, I told her that we should, break up, but she didn't want to at all. So we still stayed as friends for a bit, and then I kind of moved on. She kind of moved on, but we were still like friends here and there. Like she wanted me to talk to her. I was like, okay. So, yeah. And then like 10 years down the road, we weren't getting along too well. So like, yeah. And it just ended there. Just say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Leo's weaknesses. So Leo people tend to be more misunderstood easily, can sometimes become arrogant, and egotistical. Those are your weaknesses. Furthermore, they can also be very inflexible. I have definitely experienced that.
What do you mean?
Inflexible, like not flexible. Definitely experienced that with you.
So non-flexible?
Yeah, so, well, that's not the proper word, but yes.
Okay.
Yeah, does not be, you're not flexible.
Huh. Oh, okay.
I can agree. Just from the outside perspective.
Oh my god.
I'm trying
to be open as much as possible.
Again, like I said, you've gotten better.
Yeah.
But I'm spanning not just now.
Mm-hmm.
The whole time I've known you. That's what I'm trying to get at. So what is the Leo's favorite color? So Mikel, what's your favorite color?
Oh, I remember when I saw the Leo's favorite color. It didn't.
Don't do that. You're supposed to be cheating.
Green.
That's what I thought. But that is technically not supposed to be Leo's color. It's supposed to be orange.
Yeah.
I don't like orange either.
I like orange. I like eating oranges. So like I'm drinking orange, but I don't like. No, I like the color orange. It just seems off to me. Like, no.
Well, according to the internet, according to Mr. Google, it's supposed to be like a head-turning type color for you. Like the orange, like you just turn your head and you just take in the orange. And yeah, it makes you feel like you're at home. That's sad. Yeah, no. Like even for me, like I thought like the color they said like Taurus is supposed to like be attracted to. I'm like, that's not no.
No, that's not.
I think for me was green too. I'm like, I hate green.
You hate green?
I hate the color green.
Love green.
I don't know. I hate the color green.
Light green, dark green. What's another color that lime green?
Oh, lime's the worst.
Really?
I hate lime. I hate any shade of green.
Jeez, no, I like every shade of green. Even the cream green, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, then. But yeah, not for me.
What was your favorite color again? Was it purple or red?
Mine's red.
Red. I know it's like every girl like loves red. Like love red or some like purple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like for me, like literally right now, like I'm sitting in my bed and I have my red comforter and I have red sheets. Because like when I got this new mattress, which was I think last year I got it, and I had to buy new sheets for it because it's deep pocket. And when I saw the red sheet set, I'm like, boom, that's mine. So I love red. Okay, so Leos are ruled by the sun, making people want to bask in the warm, generous, giving light of the Leo. Leos have a way of making others feel beautiful and special, which is why they tend to be social butterflies. That isn't you.
Nah,
it's not you at all.
I can be in terms of if you get to know me as a person, yes. If I don't know you,
that's what I mean.
Then I'm just quiet and just
like this feels like the Leo is supposed to be like the person who lights up a room, but that's not you.
What do you mean light up the room? Like
it's kind of like the center of attention.
Center of attention. I'm not,
that's not you.
I'm most likely the lion that sleeps in the
jungle, the mighty jungle. The lion sleeps tonight.
And if you poke me, then I just roar back at you. That's basically me. You know, but no, I would never light up a room. Perhaps,
and that's okay. Because anyone who lights up a room ends up becoming like a murder victim. So you know that's fine. You don't need to light up a room. You just don't.
No.
So their charisma also feels very authentic, apparently. Since Leo is a fixed sign, they tend to hew closely to their foundation, whether those are family bonds or values, which I can see that kind of being more you. It can take them a hot minute to change their minds. Always honest, Leo won't want to back down from a stance once it's been taken.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, yeah. When angered, the lion's bark is just as big as their bite. I mean...
Yes. No, I do.
Okay, maybe I've never seen that. But you definitely...
I don't think you... Have I ever been angry at? Yeah,
we've been angry at each other.
Yeah. Okay.
But I think I've taken stances over the years when it gets to those points where I'm just like, I can't deal with you anymore. And we just don't talk.
Yeah.
But
only two people that have been totally angry at I have never argued with my brother. To be honest with you, never argue. I never argue with either. I have never argued with them either. So like those are the two people I never argued with.
But again, I feel like my limited knowledge with it again, like I didn't.
Yeah.
Again, I know we're kind of saying the name now, but we all went to school with him. Both of us went to school with him at some point. He is younger than he's younger than me. So there is an age gap between you guys. And I've never even thought about the fact that there's like an age gap between you guys. But from what I knew, the little bit I knew about, because I was friends more so with his sisters than I was him. You guys were similar. in your personalities.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
That's what makes us like he's like a younger brother to me, and then
Yeah.
he probably thinks of me as the same way as well. So like, yeah, so like we're similar in a lot of ways because we grew up with each other and
Yeah.
kind of because like he was, to be honest, he'll tell you a story. He'll probably tell you that when I moved in here, he was my first friend,
Mm.
very first friend. So him, and then I think I saw that, and then I saw in the park. Me and Sheldon saw the both of them, and then we kind of just hanged out, chill. From then, mostly me and him just hanged out, chill, and yeah. From then, we became like brother, like he's like a brother, like I said to me, and I would forever cherish our friendship with him.
Yeah, I mean, having friendships like that is, rare. But like I have that in like, for the people who listen to my other podcasts, Letitia, I've had that in her because we've known each other since we were 8 years old. So,
Yeah.
she is family on all intents and purposes. But yeah.
Yeah, that's yeah. And same with my brother. My brother, like I said, I never fight with my brother Sheldon at all. Like we never had fights over the years. He'll tell you that me and him wouldn't don't ever have fights. We may have like a little disagreement, then we just go on our ways, but we never argue. Like it's crazy. Like usually you hear brothers like argue, and some of them don't get along with each other. I hear stories from my coworkers that their brothers you don't get along because of a certain type of girlfriend. I was like, why would you have
that's stupid.
Yeah, why would you break up your own flesh and blood over girlfriend or your wife? I understand.
Wife. Here's what I'll say: when a girlfriend is one thing, wife is a whole other thing. Wife's a whole other thing.
I don't know.
No, it is. It is because that's your.
What if you only know your wife for just less than? It
doesn't matter.
Than your brother.
That's your wife. You, especially depending on your beliefs and stuff. Your marriage has to come first. And 9 times out of 10, and again, I'm speaking from experience. I had gotten into arguments with my ex when he would value other people's opinions over mine.
Right.
When it had to do with the only 2 people who were affected by those decisions was me and him. So
what if
we would have arguments because of it? So I would say,
what if I put the ball in your court? What if it's about your brother? So what if like who do you choose? Because your brother's the longest, right? And you just know your husband for sure.
It depends on it depends on the circumstance. That's what I'm trying to get at. It depends on the circumstance. If my husband has some sort of expectation, or whatever, then then I'm gonna have to respect him more so than anything. But again, like if like we're going off topic here a little bit, but if it's kind of like he's saying, oh, I don't want you having a relationship with them, or I don't like them or whatever, and because of that I don't want you around them. Well, no, there's a fine line. Like there has to be some sort of understanding, because you may not get along with them or you may not like them. That doesn't mean that I'm going to not keep my family, though. Like, if me and my boyfriend do ever get married, like I know he wouldn't do that and I wouldn't do that to him. you know, I don't want to go too much into his thing, but like with his like father, for example, there has been times where things haven't been great with them, where there's maybe more miscommunication. I've never been like, oh, don't talk to your dad. I was like, maybe you guys need to sit down and have a conversation, whatever. And like, if you need to go see your sister or whatever, or help your sister or something, sometimes it can irritate me because sometimes I get pushed back because of his sister, but I also know it's his sister. So I have to kind of step back and let him figure it out. But if there's something that could be threatening the fabric of your relationship in your marriage, if you are married, then that's when your husband or wife needs to be put first. 100%. Because you are married, you are legally bound to this person, and that is, but it's a totally different thing. I think once you're in it, because I think there were things I encountered with my ex that I never thought I would, and I didn't think I would react to certain things that way I did. But like, I'll say it now, like I don't care because it's many years removed now at this point. When I was sponsoring him, and the original plan was that I was gonna go there to see him, but then I wasn't working, and then I did eventually get a job, and I'm like, I can't leave my now new job, which was a mat leave, to go down to Jamaica to see him. And his sister agreed with me, and his sister said like she can't go down there. And me and his sister talked about the fact like, well, maybe he can come here while the visa's going through. Maybe he can come here. And I said, okay, well, I'll do my research. I called immigration, did the whole thing. And immigration said, as long as he is back in Jamaica, by the time he has to do his interview, you're fine. He can travel. It's fine. There was no restrictions at that point. Okay, great. I remember telling his mom, when his mom was still here and she had visited here, telling her, oh yeah, like, you know, he might be able to come up and stay up here for maybe a couple months or something. See me, he had a daughter, see his daughter, whatever. And she not even waited a day. And the point that she went back home and got in his ear and told him, you shouldn't go. It's going to mess up your visa. And he took it and ran with it. And I said to him, like, I sat on the phone with immigration, wasted my time to call them to get that information. We agreed on what we were going to do. And as soon as your mom comes home, you listen to her and not your wife.
Right.
I'm not going to jeopardize her thing.
See,
and that was irritating to me because it's like, we are the ones that are affected by you not being here, not your mom. Your mom doesn't have a leg in this race. Whether you come back or you don't, that doesn't concern her. Yeah. It's about me and you. So that irritated me.
Yeah, that's complicated. Your extended family with your original family. It's complicated.
Yeah, but then what? So for example, then he has a daughter, right?
Yeah.
What do you say then? He's known his mother, his brother, his sisters longer than he's known his daughter. But your daughter comes first. Your child comes first. Right? Same idea. Your wife, your family that you have created with your wife or your husband comes first. That is how I feel. And that's what I would do as well. I
will never. I don't want to be in that type of situation. Hopefully, that probably will happen, but hopefully,
exactly.
Hopefully, you don't get to that point where the argument starts, and then
Well, then that's where boundaries have to be put in place. Because again, like, even though I'm not married, I have known my boyfriend for 7 years. Yeah. He comes first over a lot of things. Not everything, but a lot of things. He comes first.
you would put him over your fan.
I didn't say
Your
that.
current. Oh, okay. All right.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I said
All
he
right.
comes first. Some many
Okay.
things, not all things, but many
Okay.
things. Yeah.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
that would change if we
I,
were to get married, for
okay.
sure.
Yeah. I just hope that I will never hear it's me or your fan. I'm like, I hope.
Yeah, but no, but again, if someone who loves and respects you
Yeah.
will
Yeah.
never make you decide,
Yeah.
because there is no right decision in that case.
Mm.
But yeah, hopefully, like,
Yeah. Yeah. That does.
no one will ever put you in that position.
Yeah. Okay. We went too personal.
We did.
Apologize.
Let's get back to the fun. We're supposed to be having fun. Let's get back to fun.
Yeah. It went too like dark and personal there. So,
No, so yeah, the anger, blah blah blah. So
yeah.
therefore, it's important to give Leo space to calm down before hooking them with matters that will irk or annoy them. So take note. However, you will find that Leos are generally kind and tender-hearted due to their sensitive natures. That is true. Yes, they can be a little dramatic, and they do have a flair for over-the-top sentiments, but accept the whole package, and by doing so, enjoy the attention that only a Leo can provide. Just remember to give them some attention back. And that is something you've talked about with me. Do you always feel like you're the one that gives attention, but you never get it kind of back? So that's interesting that this was actually said in this article, because you said that to me.
Yeah, it's 100%. There'll be times that I'm the most like the one that gives you attention, and I don't get anything back. Which at times, I don't know. Like, do I care at times? Yeah, but do I think about it? Yes. And then I just be like, it's whatever.
Yeah.
I just don't let it bother me too much. But it does come around like here and there, and then like I said, I just move on and just So.
Yeah, I think unfortunately we're at the age where it's like the people around us are just busy with life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do agree. Yeah.
The fact that I have time to talk to my boyfriend on a daily basis is a damn miracle. I'm just saying, But anyway, Leo personality traits. So you're known to be generous. Yes, definitely. Mm-hmm. That's top of the list. Mm-hmm. Loyal, honest, theatrical, not theoretical. Theatrical. Okay. Like dramatic. I don't know. You're very dramatic.
Let me see. However, no.
No, I never known you to be dramatic.
Distant away from any type of drama. So I'm a type of person that stays away from gossip. Like if I hear, I don't want to just. If I go into just say any space when there's like tons of gossip, I distance away from it. I'm nowhere near you. So
I mean, I like to deal with other people's dramas because it's not mine. As long as I'm not involved, I'm here. I'm here to take it all in. As soon as I'm involved, I'm out. I don't want drama in my life.
I mean, like if you're my friend for a long time, if you tell me about your life and everything, I usually keep that. I try to keep that as much as possible.
Yeah.
To be honest, so
also kind, big-hearted, and attention-seeking. I don't think you're necessarily attention-seeking, but no, I don't think so.
People say that I'm like
people do.
I don't get. Yeah, because like
really.
in my workplace, well, I have to ask questions.
How's that
To
attention
be honest,
seeking?
I don't know. Like there's people that think I was attention. I'm a last workplace, right? I don't know. It's because I was asking
Excuse me for
questions,
having
or
questions.
yeah, questions, or try to finish things like really fast, or
So
like
you're
try,
efficient in the workplace. Well,
yeah. So my last workplace was just like there was people, there was possibly might be like a little jealous people that do
yeah,
say that. Yeah, but
yeah.
it's okay.
Okay. Well, Leo at work. Let's see what you're like at work. According to this, though, being that Leo is one of the fixed signs of the zodiac, they are known to do the work needed to get the job done. Well,
Yeah,
there you go.
I can say that. I get the job done quietly. I don't
And quickly, apparently.
really
Never
efficiently,
efficiently.
not quick, not.
No, like
I don't think
quickly, but not, I didn't say slothfully, but
yeah.
yeah. Never one to turn down opportunity. They are often using their determined nature to do a million things at once, which can occasionally create unnecessary stress. I think you kind of just said that before, even. Unnecessary. So your nature to do a million things at once, which can occasionally create unnecessary stress.
Hmm. 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 No, I'm guessing. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Okay. But having professional acclaim and fame is important to this fiery sign, which is why they're always trying to create something great and potentially take on a lot. They'd be wise to slow down instead of rushing through projects at lightning speed.
Projects at lightning speed, like.
But you say you do it
No,
efficiently.
I do it efficiently, but like the thing is, look at a project. Let me see. I might want to do something else, to be honest with you. Like if I were to do like an independent project right now, like if I want to do a comic book, I want to do like I want to do another one. You hear what I'm saying? Like if I wanted to do like an independent, like write another. I'm not finished with one. I want to write like another story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like you're in the middle of one thing, but you still want to kind of start the next one.
Yeah, I have next idea to like that. So
okay. Since their happy place is center stage, which we've established Mikel is not that, you will find that your Leo coworker may often take the lead when it comes to crew projects, presentations, and asserting their thoughts to the boss, which we've kind of established is maybe not so much the case for you.
You know what? I feel like I fall into this. I don't go into the center of attention. I fall into it. Yeah, like people, like I gravitate towards attention, if that makes sense.
Well, that's kind of yes, but I think like what makes you fall into it versus someone else, according to this line, you want to be in the center of stage. You know what I mean? I'm just playing devil's advocate a little bit.
I don't. No, I don't. No, it's just because like people, there'll be like like my last workplace. Like I didn't like I was the heart of my workplace. To be honest with you.
Okay, well then that just
yeah. And then people get confused. There's some people that get confused, like, yeah, he's attention seeking. I was like, what?
Yeah, you were.
What?
There's nothing wrong with that. Like, it's a negative.
I'm the heart of the workplace. I was like, because I didn't.
If you literally just said you're the heart of the workplace, but then at the same time want to say you're not the center of attention.
I'm not. Because I'm very quiet. I'm just hardworking.
But you are. You can't. Either that, or that was an egotistical response, which still lends to the sign.
Listen, I was just hardworking.
Mm,
I was hardworking officially. I just ask questions.
mm,
What needs to be done? What needs to
mm,
be there? And like that's basically it.
Okay, well, like I
Yeah.
said, I think we have all come to the conclusion that Mikel's sign is very true to him,
Oh my God.
whether it is likes to be the center of attention,
I
or
don't.
he's
I don't.
egotistical and or slash arrogant. So there you go.
I don't think I'm arrogant
Mm-mm.
either. I'm not
But that's
egotistic.
but that's a part of
I'm
this.
just
Yes, you are. It's a part of
I'm
sign,
just
and
I'm just saying.
I can attest. I have encountered the arrogant slash egotistical side of you.
I'm the
So
magnet on the fridge. So and then they just like like that they just come. Like I don't know. Like I'm none of those things. I don't feel like I'm none of those things. I
oh,
just think
okay,
about it.
all right. Let's move on to Leo in love. We kind of talked about this a little bit, but we're gonna go a
Okay.
little bit more. So Leo are known to be extremely generous and loyal to those they love. I have definitely seen you be generous. Known for the enormous capacity for love, Leos generally will welcome those they've grown out of touch with back into the fold. Listen, this is Mikel to a T.
Leave to what? Like what?
Well, because because you just said too, like I maybe not now, maybe you told me that off the podcast. There have been people that you've been friends with in the past, or you've maybe dated in the past, or whatever, and they kind of come back into your life, and you're friends with them, and whatever.
Yeah.
Like this is you. I just described you in like
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
literal nutshell.
Yeah. Please, like I don't have like so I'll be honest. I don't have a lot of friends. To be honest with you, like
No, do
I
I?
usually talk. I usually talk to the friends in the past, which
Yeah.
which is I'm okay with. Like I keep my circle tight, like three to four. And you say I'm attention seeking. I'm like, no, three to four.
But you don't have to. You don't have to have a lot of friends to
Yeah,
be an attention seeker.
yeah. True, true, but no, yeah,
Yeah.
but whatever. Yeah,
I mean, yeah, like
yeah,
same with me. Like I don't have a lot of like friends that really know me. I have like my work friends, and then like I have, the friends that have kind of developed over the years, like really and truly. That's like the people who really, really like you, really, really know me. But with including you, it's really just like 3 people. That's it. And one of them, I haven't like physically seen her since before COVID. So, again, it's just, yeah, that's fine. But anyway, if you're dating or in a relationship with a Leo, everybody out there, prepare to be wooed with extravagance. You may receive presents that are emblems of how they feel, or be whisked away on adventures. The confident lion will be proud to have you by their side and will want to show off the relationship. Does that somewhat describe you? I think that partially does.
Rewind that and say that again.
So, like, you like to give presents. That kind of shows how you feel. But yes,
Oh, jeez. This might come off wrong.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
But I'm a giver, not a.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
you had to make it go there by saying the preamble.
I don't want it sounds so bad, but yeah, I like to just give gifts to people, like,
which is true.
It makes me happy,
Yeah, which is true. Like I know that about you, without like the. I think what you were trying to say, dirty connotation to that.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't. I know,
but the fact that you said it and then said that, it could have not. You could have just not gone there. What? The dirty connotation?
No, it's not. It's not supposed to.
That's what I'm saying.
At first it was supposed to be received as a people saying that way, but like it didn't went in that direction. Probably in about later on in the years, but like yeah, people say that they're a giver, not a receiver. Like,
listen, if you're gonna give, you should be receiving, ladies. Just saying. You took it there.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I do know that about you, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
the line of attracted to go-getters, people who are intelligent and savvy, who potentially can turn heads. They just need to be careful not to get competitive with their partner for those exact same reasons. I don't think that's you. But
I would like to when it comes to video games, all that stuff. But yeah, be competitive. But like when it comes to like I'm better than you at my workplace than you are. No, I'm better than you at making breakfast than you are. No, I'm not gonna do that. No, like video games, sports. That's where my competitive drive stops. Otherwise, than that, nah, I'm not gonna compete with you in other things. Yeah.
So fiercely loyal, they'll never leave the side of a partner unless the situation has become too dull or they feel disrespected in some way. That's kind of it. But there's also, with this article, they have like Leo with different other zodiacs. I didn't know all the zodiacs that you've encountered in your life, but I do. We can kind of go through it and you can kind of just tell me like if you do. But now that I know you've dated an Aries, then I can talk about Aries. Give me a second. I gotta get down to, because I kept the article on my phone for this exact reason. Okay, so this is with respect to like romantic or maybe even friendship or just, yeah, this could be Leo in relation to friendships, partnerships, and love. So Leo and an Aries, as we know you dated an Aries. The attraction is steamy between these two, but competitive vibes can also run high. Aries always wants to win, which may frustrate the lion as they find it impossible to take center stage of this relationship, which is a must for Leo, apparently. And we've established is the case with Mikel. So that was kind of you. Leo and Taurus. So I'm a Taurus, so we can kind of see where this kind of goes. Leo and Taurus are both stubborn in their own way. Yep. Neither backing down from a fight. We've literally just said that already. We definitely came from fights sometimes by just not being in each other's lives for a time. Leo might want to use their charm to sway and control the Taurus. I can attest to that. A sign that can't be controlled. Yeah. Can't control me. Men still control me. Anyway, remember, manipulation does not bode well with a Taurus. No, it doesn't. Nor with a Leo. So, do you have any Geminis in your life that you know of? So this would be towards the end of May into June.
I know one.
Okay.
But let me see. Do I know any previous ones in my past? No.
Well, if you know one, let's see what this says. Romantically, the Leo-Gemini relationship usually starts as a deep and fast friendship that grows into something more. Leo and Gemini need to learn to trust each other wholeheartedly. Once the two join forces, the sky is the limit as to what they can achieve. Do you know any Cancers in your life? So this would be end of June into July.
Let me see. I think I did it at one point.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't work out.
Okay. You arrive at Words of Affirmation Central. This cosmic pairing gives each other constant confidence boosts, exchanging inspiration and compliments. They'll motivate motivate the other towards greatness. Sounds what a Cancer is. Let's just do Leo and Leo, just because you are a Leo. I don't know if you know any Leos in your life, but we'll just do it. The fireworks never stop between these two. This alignment can be fun as long as the dramatics are kept to a minimum. Both partners share a finely tuned artistic side and enjoy living the good life. Let's do Scorpio because you have dated Scorpios. Let's do it.
Yeah.
It's getting intense in here. If the pair is willing to put in the effort and energy to put the other person first, then Leo and Scorpio can go the distance. The relationship will be centered around understanding their differences, which can be profoundly eye-opening. Both can transform together by seeing the other's point of view. Aquarius, so that's end of January into February.
Yes, I did have one.
Okay.
I think you know who that person is too.
I do?
Yes.
Ooh. I'll take this out. Ooh. Oh. Okay. So the phrase, quote, "you complete me," may be created by Leo and Aquarius. Leo and Aquarius may feel like they're the other's missing piece. Each allows the other to embrace their passions and pursuits while seeing things from different points of view. So it's that. Yeah. Okay. So famous Leos along with you: Jennifer Lopez, Ben Affleck. Oh, that explains everything. Okay. Hoda Khattab, which I don't know who that is. Angela Bassett. Yes.
Okay. Nice.
Halle Berry.
Nice too.
Sandra Bullock.
Oh, she's nice too.
I bet. Yep. Viola Davis. Robert De Niro. Okay. Joe Jonas. Okay. Demi Lovato. Madonna. Meghan Markle. Pretty cool. President. Which president do you think it is?
Hopefully President Obama.
President Barack Obama.
Yes.
Maya Rudolph. John Stamos, aka Uncle Jesse. Yeah, okay. And yeah, those are kind of the ones, famous Leos, which are pretty cool. So in terms of August Leos, because again, you are born in August Leos tend to be more competitive and confident. The personality of an August Leo can be assertive, courageous in the face of a challenge, a bold leader, which we have just established that he thinks he's the heart of his company. So there you go. And they can have a self-confidence that inspires the people around them. So let's move on to the lunar side of things, the Chinese zodiac sign. So obviously, if we don't know or don't remember, the Chinese zodiac signs go based on the year you're born, not the month. So for the Chinese zodiac sign in the year 1988, which is when Mikel was born, was the dragon.
Yep.
So people born in 1988 fall under the dragon zodiac, with the earth element exerting its influence upon their destiny. According to the Chinese lunar calendar, individuals born between February 17th, 1988 and February 5th, 1989 are deemed earth dragons. So the dragon's personality traits are charismatic, intelligent, confident, powerful, and they are naturally lucky and gifted. And everything they do, they tend to do it to the best of their ability with high standards. So what is the sign that you'd be compatible with in the Chinese, the lunar calendar? That would be the rooster or the rat is the best match or balance.
Kind of an off-balance match.
Isn't it?
For a dragon.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, you could also match with like monkey, snake, pig, or horse, but the best match are the rooster and the rat. So, like we did similarly with me, what is the lucky color for the dragon in 1988? So what are you hoping for?
Hopefully it's green.
Okay, so gold, silver, and purple.
That's not actually bad colors, to be honest with you. Gold, silver. If I were to pick colors, like that would be a top color. That like gold, silver, purple, not so much. Gold and silver is just up there, I would say. So
there you go.
Yeah,
there you go. So to kind of go a little more into why you would be compatible with the signs, maybe a little bit more here. So the dragon are, again, like we mentioned, eccentric of any in the Eastern zodiac. They neither borrow money nor make flowery speeches, but they tend to be soft-hearted, which sometimes gives others an advantage over them. So that actually didn't give me any information in terms of why. I don't know if I actually do. I think that's kind of the end of it. I am curious, though. Maybe I should have done that. I kind of figured out why. But again, I think I can't remember what my sign was now, but even mine, I was like, really? I don't know. But I think with like the lunar calendar, it's like there are reasons for things. It has nothing to do with like the circle of life. That's not what they're thinking about when it comes to the lunar calendar. It's just more of, I guess, whatever they have attributed the personality traits to those animals for those like years. But that's basically it. That is your birthday episode, which we are recording in June. But that is your birthday episode. But yeah, this was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. It was dark, personal, fun.
It did get dark and personal. Yeah, it did.
Cool. And yeah, nice little, birthday episode, I guess.
Yes.
All right. So this ends episode 45 of the Next Tape podcast. The Next Tape podcast is available now on all podcast platforms. We also have a website called solo.to/Next Tape podcast. Where else are we at, Tanyka?
We are on Facebook and Instagram at Next Take Podcast, and Twitter and TikTok at Next Take Pod.
So yeah, basically the gist of everything that what we talked about, basically the horoscope of my birthday, and this is it the Chinese zodiac sign of
we did the lunar zodiac as well as the I can't remember what they call the other one, but anyways, you have a more westernized zodiacs calendar as well.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just yawned there, basically. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and they'll probably be next year. I don't know if we're doing one again for next year for Tanyka. Are we doing one for next year, or are we doing like other ones?
I don't know yet. We haven't talked about that.
We could bring people to to
yeah, we could do that. We could. We could maybe do something similar like that again for others. I don't know if you'll do that again for ours. We haven't really talked about how we're going to be doing next year episodes yet, so we can kind of talk about that. But it definitely wouldn't be like this again, because obviously you can only talk about this so many times. But yeah.
Okay. So I'm Mikel, and
I'm Tanyka.
We're out until next week. See you guys.
Bye.